Grand Rising sisters. This is Wendy from the Way of Truth with some wisdom pearls for our second new moon in Cancer coming up on July 20th. For our sisters in the Western world, most of us live completely disconnected from the ancestral realm. We believe that our emotions, our issues, our habits, and relationship patterns are our responsibility alone, when in truth, most of it is ancestral. Indigenous peoples have long known that our beliefs, actions, and behaviors are a result of the generations before us. Ancestral healing and connection has been widely practiced for tens of thousands of years and beyond through ceremony, rituals, and ways of being. The scientific study of epigenetics has proven that trauma is passed down through generations, and how this trauma inheritance can be reversed due to gene expressions turning on and off. We all have healed ancestors. If you don't know them, it's simply because you haven't met them yet. Just 22 generations ago, about 550 years in the past, you had 4,194,304 ancestors. And the number of ancestors keeps doubling every generation back through time. Every cell in your body remembers the stories, emotions, traumas, and triumphs of your ancestors, even if your conscious mind doesn't. Ancestral healing clears these traumas and reclaims the wisdom from the memories. There's an African proverb that says, when an elder falls, he looks backward. When a child falls, he looks forward. This means in order to move forward, we must first look to our past in order to learn. When we are connected from our roots, we are connected to true wisdom. Your relationship with masculine energy is a reflection of your relationship with your father's ancestral lineage. The same goes for the feminine energy and your mother's ancestral lineage. When you heal your relationship to one lineage, you are healing your relationship to masculine or feminine energy. Now note, if you have two mothers or two fathers, if you are adopted or have another family structure, this applies to your two primary birth lineages as well as the parent or parents who raised you. Ancestral healing can help us release negative beliefs, programs, and patterns inherited from our parents, ancestors, and religious upbringing. In fact, it can help you with any limiting belief or unhealthy pattern in your life, regardless of whether or not you consciously see it in your family. If you've tried other healing modalities and still notice a pattern in your life, the reason it persists is likely ancestral. Ancestral healing transforms our deepest patterns at the source where they began, often generations ago or thousands of years in the past. Getting in touch with your roots brings a sense of homecoming and embodiment. Ancestral healing allows us to feel at home in our bodies and our self-expression, and to know it's safe to be who we are. It liberates you from patterns and conditioning and reveals all the places you've been living a narrative that was handed to you and not based in the truth of your soul. It helps you come into alignment with your own truth. Ancestral healing can help if you feel lonely, alone, or without true community. When you connect with your ancestors and tend to your roots, you emanate a feeling of belonging to something much larger than just you. This vibration can then attract your soul community. If you know you have spiritual gifts inside that you want to share, but you struggle with self-worth or don't know what healing lineage to turn to, ancestral healing can help. Connecting with your true lineage strengthens your spiritual support, gifts, and wisdom. It clears negative beliefs about money, abundance, and success. Our beliefs in these areas are learned through conditioning from our parents and from their parents before them in a long line back through time. When we do ancestral healing work, it liberates us from scarcity consciousness, which is at the root survival consciousness, which goes back to ancient history. We all carry forward the trauma of our ancestors in our DNA, whatever color you are. For whites, it's the trauma of being the oppressor, of an expectation of supremacy. For people of color, it's the horrific, ongoing memory and effects of slavery, colonialism, genocide, and institutionalized racism. That's a quote from Heather Salmon of Black Swan Temple. We must learn from our histories and the stories of those who have been silenced and marginalized so that we cannot be simply inclusive and diverse, but truly liberatory. Doing spiritual work alone will not shift the systems, but it is an important part of the work that we must do. We cannot bypass ancestral healing. In order to truly dismantle oppressive systems, we must start with ourselves and our families. It is time for us to rise into fierce love and to declare that the time for blindly perpetuating old patterns is over within our families and lineages, as well as in the collective. Now is the time to get real with ourselves, examine the beliefs we have been handed from our families and within society, and choose a new future. And you can get started in our little community every new moon. Your sisterhood awaits. So this coming new moon on July 20th, go to thewayofTruth.live/sisterhood and register for our virtual sister circle. Now, our sister circle is connected globally to live and virtual sister circles happening around the world every new moon through a network called Global Sisterhood. Now, we believe it's important for each circle to follow their unique traditions and outlines and mores and rituals. That's happening naturally. The connecting thread in the Global Sisterhood is that each sister circle does the 10-minute Unify Heart meditation, followed by a visualization on the theme. The transformation theme coming up on July 20th is Ancestral Healing. I heal the past, present, and future. We hope you'll join us live. It is free. If you are not able to join us live, sign up anyway so that you can get the replay and meditate at a time more convenient for you. But together we are shifting the global consciousness on our planet. And if you missed my birthday on July 11th, I turned 50 and I celebrated by holding a day-long virtual event, concert, workshop, party, pay-as-you-can donations, all of which went directly to PFLAG National. And we are continuing the fund drive throughout the month up until August 2nd, 2020. So if you missed the concerts and the fun, don't even worry about it. You can purchase the bonus birthday gift box for $50, and you will have 6 hours of entertainment through the concerts, 1.5 hours of the replay of the Law of Attraction Cafe workshop, or you could catch it live because we're going to do it again on August 1st. And there's going to be a follow-up training for 8 weeks during the months of August and September. And it's called Infinite Possibilities, the Art of Changing Your Life. That was developed by Mike Dooley, and I will be leading a trailblazer group through that training. So again, we want to raise, our big, hairy, audacious goal is $5,000 for PFLAG National by August 2nd, 2020. And you can help by purchasing the birthday bonus gift box for $50. Just go to thewayofTruth.live/Wendy Lunch, and you'll get all the replay links and the information about how you can participate. Thank you, sisters. That is what I wanted to share with you today. Looking forward to spending time, real time with you on July 20th for our New Moon Sister Circle in Cancer. Ancestral Healing. I heal the past, present, and future. That's thewayofTruth.live/sisterhood. Have a great day. Mwah. Bye for now.